The early morning mist gathers the purity of the earth and sky, awakening a new day at the peaceful farm. Amidst the silence, the giant feed storage system stands tall in the hazy mist. It all begins with handfuls of golden corn and grains, carrying the full essence of nature. Streams of grain flow endlessly, carrying an abundant source of energy. The automatic feeding system gently distributes the nutritional rations to every corner. The healthy hens, with their smooth feathers, enjoy their breakfast in a peaceful space. Pure water is always ready, distilling the freshest drops. With just a gentle touch, the cool stream of water quenches their thirst. Beneath their feet is a soft biological bedding, keeping the space absolutely dry and clean. High above, the air is constantly circulated, bringing a fresh breath to the entire flock. The first rays of the day filter through the window, warming the cozy nesting area. And here, the miracle of life begins. An intact egg, carrying the warmth of nature just formed. Leaving the nest, the egg obediently rolls down the perfect incline of the soft mat. Beat by beat, these natural gems follow one another to gather. The smooth conveyor system begins its journey to cherish the first harvests. Human hands intervene so gently, brushing away the remnants of nature. The downy feathers float in the air, tinged with the soothing yellow of the lights. The flow of thousands of eggs creates a rhythmic and beautiful picture of labor. The soft rubber padding welcomes every tiny life, ensuring not a single flaw occurs. The journey out of the farm begins, carrying the pride of the dedicated workers. Welcome to the sterile processing area, where cleanliness is the top priority. Footsteps strictly follow the hygiene protocols, keeping the environment completely pure. A layer of artificial mist embraces the eggs, softening the dust of time. The warm water gently washes the fragile shells. A layer of specialized snow foam covers them, providing a deep yet incredibly gentle clean. Hundreds of eggs immerse themselves in the white silk strip, rolling with delight. The smooth rotations of the bristle brushes diligently massage every millimeter of the surface. Water and foam splash around, washing away any remaining impurities. Spinning continuously, not a single hidden corner is left out. Shedding the soap foam, the eggs reveal a surprisingly glossy and pure appearance. Once again, the rushing pure water performs the final purification task. The last drop of water falls, carrying away all blemishes. The meticulous hands of the worker care for every edge of the assembly line, preserving perfection. Entering the drying chamber, the eggs prepare to shake off their wet coats. A strong and warm breeze sweeps through, quickly blowing away the stagnant water drops. A few tiny drops of water stubbornly cling on before evaporating into the air. In just a split second, thousands of eggs regain their dryness, their surfaces perfectly smooth. The conveyor belt rhythmically takes them into a deeper purification cycle. The mystical blue-purple glow of ultraviolet rays lights up a corner of the room. Under this beam, all invisible bacteria are thoroughly destroyed. Rolling through each slit of light, the eggshells are comprehensively protected from all sides. Meticulous care down to the smallest detail from human hands. Returning to the brilliant light, the assembly line gleams with the beauty of modern technology. Each mechanical gear rotates tirelessly, creating the heartbeat of the factory. The conveyor chain glides smoothly, transporting the gems of nature. neatly aligned in straight rows, preparing for the essential protection step. The undulating flow is like beautiful, rippling waves. An ultra-thin mist of mineral oil is sprayed, gently coating the outer shell. This invisible armor helps seal the pores, locking in the freshness inside. The soft bristle brush caresses them, spreading the protective layer evenly to create a perfect matte finish. The conveyor belt advances deep into the dark zone, where the secret of each egg is about to be revealed. A brilliant light flares up from the bottom, piercing through the fragile shell. Under the high-intensity light, the shell suddenly becomes transparent, glowing with a warm pink hue. The yolk appears like a brilliant, imprisoned sun inside. The tiny air cell at the top of the egg is also clearly visible. The skilled workers, silently standing guard in the dark, are highly focused. Their eyes follow even the slightest movement of the light. A microscopic crack, invisible under daylight, is now exposed. Immediately, cautious hands reach out. Every finger picks up the flawed egg with a heartbreakingly gentle touch. The egg is placed in a separate resting area, giving way to the most perfect individuals. An unusual blurry streak appears, signaling an imperfection. Decisively yet smoothly, the imperfection is removed to protect the overall quality. The glowing rollers continuously let the stream of eggs glide by. The yolk softly trembles with each roll, brimming with life. The long shadows of human hands fall on the bright background like silent guardian angels. Looking down from above, the brilliant flow drifts away like a sparkling galaxy in the night. A gentle stroke realigns the ranks, ensuring no one falls out of rhythm. The rigorous inspection journey closes, and the assembly line moves forward. Welcoming the light back, the eggs carry with them a commitment to integrity. The gigantic, shiny steel sorting machine emerges majestically. Each egg obediently rests on the ultra-sensitive electronic scales. Complex algorithms process the information in the blink of an eye, silent yet precise. A dizzying speed, yet maintaining an incredible rhythm. The scale tilts slightly, recording the exact weight down to the gram. The egg gently slides down, landing softly on the rubber padding. The tiny eggs find their destination in their own sorting lane. The larger ones continue their journey to their designated positions. The rhythmic sound of dropping echoes like a cheerful mechanical melody. The thick foam affectionately embraces the eggs, erasing any risk of impact. Rows upon rows slide in succession on the slender rails. The automatic diverter masterfully routes and accurately navigates each individual. Human hands are always there, tenderly maintaining the central control machine. The trapdoor opens and closes rhythmically, dropping the eggs to the beat. A brief free-fall before an absolutely safe landing. The vacuum gripper system slowly descends, precise to the millimeter. The rubber suction cups gently press against the surface of 30 eggs. The suction force is strong enough to hold tight, yet gentle enough not to harm. 30 tiny lives are simultaneously lifted into the air, as light as a feather. The metallic robotic arm sparkles, reflecting the brilliant light of the factory. A smooth movement transfers the entire tray of eggs to a new position. The destination is the eco-friendly recycled paper trays waiting ahead. The pressure releases, and 30 eggs lie neatly and perfectly in each small slot. A series of robotic arms coordinate rhythmically, painting a dance of modern technology. The trays, full of pride, glide by to head toward their final destination. In the finishing area, the empty carton boxes stretch out as if waiting for a mission. Nimble hands fold the creases, turning the cardboard into a safe enclosure. The lid is closed, sealing the nutritional gems inside. The soft roller glides along, ensuring the lid is tightly shut. The label sweeps past, marking the certification of dedication and quality. Hundreds of lovely egg boxes follow each other, sliding on the grand conveyor belt. Nimble hands pack the small boxes into large cartons, rhythmic with no wasted motion. Layer by layer fills the carton with absolute squareness. The sealing tape runs in a long, straight line, protecting the fruits of labor. A decisive cut completes the packaging process. The box slides down the rail, carrying the pride of an entire collective.
How many more for this row?
The packages are stacked tightly together on the sturdy wooden pallet. The protective shrink wrap begins its enclosing rotation. The wrap spins, tightly binding thousands of eggs into a unified solid block. The proud pat of the worker's hand on the package marks its perfection. The powerful forklift enters, ready to take on the transport mission. The forks easily lift the massive weight into the air. The reversing warning sound echoes steadily, smoothly moving backward. Crossing the boundary, the package enters the cold space to preserve its freshness. The cold storage doors open wide, white mist billowing out as if welcoming the essence of the earth. The egg pallet is carefully arranged inside the specialized refrigerated truck. The truck doors slam shut, the lock clicking firmly, concluding the strict production process. The giant wheels begin to roll, carrying the essential source of nutrition far and wide. The exhaust smoke blends into the hazy morning mist. The truck glides through the green fields, heading toward the radiant sunrise.